On this vote, the yeas are 70, the nays are 29. The bill, as amended, passes.
After a Senate vote that easily surpassed the chamber's 60-vote threshold for passage, the bill to approve roughly $95 billion in aid for Ukraine, Israel, and Taiwan was sent to the House of Representatives on Tuesday. But the foreign aid package faces an uncertain future in the Republican-controlled House.
This is a critical act for the House to move. It needs to move. The bill provides urgent funding for Ukraine so it can keep defending itself.
President Joe Biden pressed the chamber to move on the bill swiftly.
For Republicans in Congress who think they can oppose funding for Ukraine and not be held accountable, history is watching. History is watching. History is watching. Failure to support Ukraine at this critical moment will never be forgotten. This bipartisan bill sends a clear message to Ukrainians and to our partners and to our allies around the world. America can be trusted. America can be relied upon. And America stands up for freedom. We stand strong for our allies. We never bow down to anyone, and certainly not to Vladimir Putin. So let's get on with this.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky quickly hailed passage of the bill. He sees the funding as crucial as his country continues to repel Russian attacks and tries to keep its battered economy going as the war nears its third year. It remains unclear when or if Republican Speaker Mike Johnson will allow a House vote. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer urged him to do so.
I call on Speaker Johnson to rise to the occasion, to do the right thing, bring this bill to the floor.
Biden has been pushing Congress to pass more aid for Ukraine for months, but has faced opposition from Republican hardliners.
We stand with America or with Trump.
Last week, former President Donald Trump pressured Republican lawmakers to block a bill that would have coupled foreign aid with sweeping border policy changes. Hardline Republicans predicted the latest legislation from the Senate would be dead on arrival in the House. The House has not passed major assistance for Ukraine since Republicans took control of the chamber in January 2023.
From impeachments to inaugurations, if it's a political story, we are on the scene. The race for the White House is heating up.
We're beating Biden.
How dare he say that?
If it's breaking news, we're live with the latest coverage. From the White House, the State Department, and Capitol Hill, we know the issues, but above all, we know the players to bring you the latest in-depth analysis on all the key stories that we're covering. I'm Eric Ham. Join me from Washington here on Firstpost America.